They're good.
Dude, it's getting harder for guys in their 20s, man. I think.
How so?
Because it with social media now and dating apps, like girls are not confined to like their age range anymore. Generally, I mean, there's exceptions to that, right? But like the older, like they can go for like you can have this. Like I know 21-year-olds in LA, or even 19-year-olds who are like hanging out with celebrities, they're like with rappers and stuff, you know, because it's just the access is there, so you have to compete with like so many more people. So the ones who are the younger, the student is not getting that much. They don't have enough status to like do much.
Interesting. Is that what you've been finding in your interviews with the younger guys?
Yes, actually. But of course, I find that like that's a big complaint I feel like the younger generation has. It's not just with the interviews, but like with people who are younger.
That's very interesting. I would like to add an additional. I agree with you. Let me add a perspective to that. I think technology has made more fluid the rewards of winning this game. So what you have now is like the top 20% of guys, if you look at the data, just the online dating data, are getting 79% of the girls on Hinge, right?
Right.
The matches. So what happens is now you're not just competing with guys in your age range, you're competing with guys all over. And because women's social value peaks younger, she's going to have access to those guys younger. But as you age, you'll have access to younger girls. So there is a trade-off here in terms of balance. But you're right, like guys who, there's a graph showing like guys who haven't had sex, and like as soon as like Tinder was founded, it went up like this, right? Because what happens is you're equalizing social access and dating. And so the top guys and the top girls are getting massive amounts of options. And a lot of guys who don't reach that 20% never get the girl that they want. So now it's like super extreme. It's kind of like the same with tech companies, right? Google, Facebook, one search engine, one social network. The winner takes all, which is kind of like the modeling industry. Top models make like 90% of the revenue in modeling. So now we're seeing that in dating as well. So it's now even more important than ever to get your dating game correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And not just that, it's just everything else too. Like your dating, your style, your money game, your clout game. And you have to have all of that set up.
The good news, however, is that so many guys are repeating these like mistakes over and over again. It's actually not that hard. And here's the thing. Once you get into that 20%, even if you're just like a little bit better, you get like massive like 30-40% rewards. Okay.
Right.
So the whole rewards of the game has changed completely. So now your incentive to get better is even more. And the truth is people haven't changed that much. People still make the same mistakes. Most guys are still lazy. They don't have that drive that maybe because of the stuff I've suffered, but they don't have that drive to just get to that level or get better. And so your competition, it's not really that fierce.
There's not that much competition.
Not really.